Hoy te presento los 5 licks indispensables del hard rock que debes conocer. Este es un vídeo especial que estamos haciendo desde una isla privada en las Filipinas. Jake va a tocar los licks rápido, los va a tocar lento y los vamos a ver al detalle. Así que si te gusta la idea, ya sabes, quédate y vamos a ello. Bueno, os presento, él es Jake Lee, de Jake Lee Guitar.
Hola amigos, soy Jake Lee.
Él tiene un canal donde hace reviews de guitarra y de material. Vamos a ver 5 licks indispensables que él se ha preparado y la backing track os la voy a dejar disponible en la descripción de este vídeo porque la ha hecho Tom de Elevated Jam Tracks, así que es un vídeo completo. Primero vamos a tocar los 5 licks y después pasamos uno a uno al detalle con su tap y todo. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go! Wow, eso ha sido impresionante. Nice, well played.
Thank you so much.
So let's start with the first lick.
The first lick is this one. So the first lick, it's got like a bluesy feel, but to make it not seem so basic and bluesy, and to make it seem like you actually know what you're doing, when you don't, it's a cheat, is to throw in some chromatic notes.
Estamos en la tonalidad de La menor.
So it's this part of the lick is based around the blues scale.
En la escala de blues,
which is a pentatonic minor with a flat 5.
yeah, pentatónica menor con la quinta bemol.
It's a standard blues lick, which is... But to make it a bit more interesting, we add in a few more notes, so... And the chromatic part of this lick is the... Or the... So the whole thing is...
That's nice. And play it twice.
Yeah, so the backing track of Tom's from Elevated Jam Tracks that we've used, I play along to the progression there. So I add a few more little bits in, a few melodic parts, but the main part is that lick. So in the backing track, I play...
Can you play it again slow?
Yeah, sure.
Slow. Real slow, not like John Petrucci.
It's slow?
No, slow. Ahora vamos por el segundo lick. Jake, what's the second lick?
The second lick is...
What's the main scale? What are you doing there?
The main scale for this lick is the natural minor. So we're in A, so this is the A natural minor scale.
La escala de la menor natural de la.
But the notes I'm choosing are probably the same as the pentatonic scale, actually. So pentatonic scale, natural minor scale, either of those will work with this.
Va a funcionar perfectamente. Can you play it slowly because it's very fast? That's the whole lick?
Yeah, so what this lick does is it allows you to be a little bit sloppy and allows a little bit of movement. You don't have to be perfect with it. And it's a flashy, showy part, but one where you don't have to be perfect.
Es un lick que no necesita estar perfecto, simplemente hay que tenerlo en dedos para que dé esa sensación de que está rápido.
And it's very difficult to play something like this without the backing track because you accent it with the drum beats and you kind of, there's no set pattern, but it's based around.
Can you play it slow, please? Very slow. That's the lick, the full lick.
Yeah.
We got it. Play it faster. Faster.
The cool thing about this kind of lick is it sounds like you're doing more than you are because you're playing an open note and you're just hammering on. And you don't have to be too precise about it. And there's no, you can go back, so you can go up and down and back on yourself again and then continue going up along the scale, or just stay. You can even keep it simple and just go pick 2 strings, start off slowly. It sounds like you're doing way more than you are. It sounds more impressive than what you're actually playing, but it's cool and it's an easy go-to kind of riff.
Sí, es un riff, un lick que además se está utilizando, como has visto, hammer-ons, simplemente. Entonces, solo un golpe de púa y cambiando, saltando de entre la cuarta y tercera cuerda. Voy a enseñaros un poco la guitarra que está utilizando. Se trata de una Harley Benton Fusion 3 con un acabado súper chulo, pastillas dobles, control de tono, volumen, 5 posiciones, puente fijo, mástil de roasted maple, arce tostado, Spanish arce tostado, y bloqueadores. So,
The pickups in this are the Roswell pickups, and they're more of a medium output pickup, but they give you a lot more flexibility. So if you want to drive something harder, just put a tube screamer or something like that there. This gives you the options.
El tercer lick es este. In Will Mountain style.
Yeah.
And what's the scale of this?
This is the harmonic minor, so we're in an A minor still, so this is the A harmonic minor in A. The key to getting this right is the tremolo picking part. Once you've got the fast tremolo picking down and you know where the positions are, it's pretty simple. And again, it's one of those ones that sounds more complicated than it is. So slowly, we just play basically the scale down the neck. So we're starting on the E string, the high E, and we get the tremolo picking slowly.
El consejo es, primero te aprendes dónde va, no importa la velocidad que lo estés tocando, aprendes las notas y después lo tocas todo lo rápido que puedas.
This is lick number 4. So this lick is based around the natural minor scale, and towards the end we combine it with the harmonics minor scale, and it's based on 3-string sweep picking. So that's when you let the pick glide along the strings, let the pick glide, let the pick do the work for you, and just relax.
It was 2-scale mixes, no?
Yeah, so this is
menor natural and harmonic.
And then towards the end, when I got up to that bit, that's when I bring it into the harmonic minor.
Oh, okay. So can you play it slow?
So slowly, sweep picking is one of those techniques that it's okay to do at a certain speed, but when you slow it down, it it really becomes quite difficult, and it's a really good place to start. Don't just go in starting at like a moderate speed. Start off with a metronome that's slow and then start building it up. And then your sweeping will be clean and not sloppy like mine.
Again, faster. Para obtener el sonido en esta isla en la que estamos invitados, tenemos aquí el pod Go, el wireless. Do you like it?
Oh, I love this. I use the Line 6 HX Stump, which is very similar to this. It's got less features in some sense, and in some senses it has more features. It depends on what you're looking for. But in terms of sounds, they both have the same kind of sounds. I think these sound great. And if you're somebody that records direct or gigs direct without an amp, these kind of things are perfect.
Sounds good. So we made 4.
Yep, so that was 4.
The last one.
The last one, again, is another 3-string sweep picking exercise, but it doesn't run up and down the neck. It just kind of stays around the same. So it's based around an A minor pattern. Again, it's quite difficult playing the sweep picking slowly. It's so unnatural, but
fast.
But it's very simple because you use a D minor shape and then you move it down 2 frets to a D shape, just moved up the neck. So where you'd normally play a D minor, just move it up to here. And then you move it down to a D major shape to the
G minor. G minor.
So we go minor to major.
Yeah. No. Yes.
And then you can move it all around. So you can be like, for example,
So that's great, my friend. I'm very happy.
yeah, amigo.
Thank you very much for bringing all those licks to my audience now, your audience too.
Yeah, thank you so much for letting me be on your amazing channel.
Así que, amigos, muchas gracias a Jake Lick por The Jake Lick Guitar, para que los que queráis buscar su canal, por darnos estos licks y este solo. Y ahora voy a dejar la demostración donde lo toca otra vez para que podáis tocarlo junto con el backing track, que te recuerdo que también lo tienes en la descripción del vídeo, que lo ha hecho Tom de Elevated Jam Tracks. Así que, are you ready for playing the demo?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Hasta luego.